You trying to scare me, Skinner? Because you don't.
That Kassanchik is right on. You see a report on people voluntarily amputating themselves and getting augmented? What a bunch of freaks. What the f-
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
approve of these protests. These limp people...
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuroenhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue. Dr. LeBlanc, code blue.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health. Will you be purchasing something after all? Very well. Perhaps when you are feeling stronger.
Lim believes in free access to augmentations for everyone, everywhere, but we still ask you to wait your turn.
I'm just here to get my prescription.
You had a lot of work done here?
Ran out of neuropozyne last week.
I'm just getting a minor
Teasdale to
neuroprosthetic
X-ray.
upgrade, but even so,
Dr.
it's stressful.
Teasdale to X-ray.
Nice jacket. I bet you're hiding some real cutting-edge enhancements under it,
Did you
aren't
hear about the protest? If we listened to them, we'd be living in the dark ages.
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it's...
Wow. Sorry, I was just
If you're
looking at
here
that
for some
scar on
work,
your head.
please go... More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV. You'll be asked to count backwards. The next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow. Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up. If you're here for some work, please go to the counters.
Protesting is not against... Sorry, but I'm in
Go
the
on
middle
in.
of something. Protesting is
People
not
see
against the
conspiracies
law.
everywhere.
I know that.
They're saying that Lim's...
Adam,
Sorry, bud.
are you finished at the
Broke up
clinic?
hours ago.
For now.
Good. Right now, I want to focus on analyzing that hub. Get to your apartment and call Frank.
My Wi-Fi's out, and I need to check the sports scores right away. Wish I could afford one
My
of
ride
those
was supposed to be here
cranial jobs.
15 minutes ago. I'm gonna kill Gerald.
You meet all types in this city.
Last night for a walk.
It's impossible to Have you seen the news lately?
The biomod industry is going to tear the city apart.
I love Detroit.
Nice sunglasses.
No place like it.
But it's nice.
Very
Big.
lucky man to be able to afford all those augmentations and the neuropathy, according to Eliza First.
I don't mean to judge, but I think the people who choose to augment...
Is there a problem, sir?
These anti-limb, anti-augment...
Wish I could afford first-rate stuff like that.
First Foundation, they've got it all back.
Oh, man.
Nice jacket. Is
What's
that
up,
a high
dude?
man?
You lost or something?
Leather?
What's all the fuss about this augmentation technology?
Imagine. William Taggart.
What's the deal, baby? Need something?
Don't get involved in this, asshole. Get out of here. Go ahead and run.
Hey, sweetie.
You wanna have
Damn,
some
you
fun
cute.
tonight, sexy? You meet all types in this city.
Who do you think you are?
Damn,
What the fuck you looking at?
Do I know
you? I know it ain't
I
that
could
charming.
swear
I've seen you around someplace.
I don't know. I heard there was a demonstration.
Back again to Detroit. We're a handful of people with
I've been seeing.
Humanity Front. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport.
An extremely regrettable affair. I in person to offer. Sure.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interaction.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Nervous, are we?
Surely you understand I wasn't successful in this line of work for this long by being careless.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
I don't understand what you're getting out of this. It sounds to me like you're just the middleman for someone else.
You think too much, my friend. This could prove to be a source of great personal discomfort for you in the near future.
So what's the plan? You make a call and rat one of the bangers out? Then the DRBs retaliate and so on and so forth until they wipe themselves out?
Pretty much.
What about innocent casualties? These thugs aren't exactly expert marksmen, and it's pretty hard to aim from the window of a moving car. What could be worth such a risk?
I won't discuss my motives with you. I hired you to do a job. Just do it.
You don't sound like a cop.
You, on the other hand, are starting to sound exactly like one. I strongly suggest you simply get on with the program.
I need a more precise location on the target.
There's a small back alley known to the locals as Earl's Court. You can access Double T's building using the fire escape. He's in one of the apartments on the 4th floor.
So what is it I'm picking up, and where is it exactly?
There's a rather luxurious apartment complex on Grand River Road. In front of it, on the other side of the street, you'll see a door that leads to a maintenance corridor. In the first corner of that corridor, you will find a crossbow hidden amongst the trash and debris. Use it to kill Double T.
I can get inside Derelict Row, but where can I find their weapon stash?
Look for an old concrete structure that is boarded up and condemned. I believe they stock their supplies right underneath it.
I guess that's it for now.
Hey, scientists aren't God, man. They make a mistake.
Look at you, all armed up. You follow us up?
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can. Could be trying to track it. That's why we have to create a covert host site for every new stream and then shut it down immediately once the call's over. I'm sitting here, just me.
peaceful solution to this dispute, and I...
Found their route blocked by supporters of the Humanity Front.